After 5 days of spring practice, the Texas Aggies have a few bumps and bruises on a few new players. But A&M head coach Mike Sherman believes that this is nothing that will stand in the way of new defensive schemes, with all the new competition and players striving for a spot.
I thought this morning was pretty good. This afternoon we were missing some guys, and those young freshmen kind of getting overloaded offensively, so it kind of hampered us just a little bit. But they're part of the process is them struggling through that part of it, and they'll come around. But it does take away part of the edge on practice to a degree. A lot of guys here that are practicing. We have a couple guys dinged up, but you know, there are a lot of other players that benefit from the time that they're getting on the field, and hopefully we'll take advantage of that opportunity. You know, reading the Riot Act, I mean, you earn your spot in the spring because, you know, if you don't earn that spot, then I'm going to put a freshman ahead of you when we come back in the fall. So you better prove yourself here in camp. In defense of Patrick, you know, he's been a guard for us and hasn't had to deal with the snap, and you know, it certainly was an issue today, and it's been a little bit of an issue in camp with the low snaps. You know, you have the young quarterbacks catching a low snap and trying to find the receivers at the same time. So that's very difficult, but it is only day 5, and I think Patrick, knowing him, will work on it, and we'll just have to spend a little bit more time. Things are kind of fast and furious out here, and we need to dedicate some time to an important part of the game, and that's getting the football back to the quarterback. So I think we'll be able to correct that. We have a lot more depth now because we only have 3 defensive linemen, a nose and 2 ends, and so one whole position has to be assimilated by the ends and the noses, and so there's a lot more competition there, which is a good thing. I think we're making some progress. We moved some people around again today. I thought that Luke Patterson really came on strong in the scrimmage, had an excellent scrimmage, and wanted to get him and see how he could take some reps at nose guard. And then we gave Dorsey a chance at end, and so we moved some people around today to take a look at that scenario. But you know, we have a couple guys coming in that we're hoping will help us when they get here and add to that group. So the competition is pretty intense. We have another punter, 2 kickers coming in. We have a long snapper coming in, a freshman, and we have a junior college punter coming in as well. So we have changed how we're going to punt the football from a year ago, in the last 2 years, which I was more familiar with the conventional, you know, spread punt as opposed to the shield punt. So it was a little disappointing that we weren't able to function there a little bit better today.
Check out AggieYell.com for more information. This has been Courtney Rowland for AggieYell TV.